What's going on, everybody? 8-Second Gaming here, back with another Guess My Rank video. You guys love watching them. I love making them. I'm really excited to get into this because this is our second time with a Wraith player, and I'm really excited to see some Wraith gameplay. This is on last split, I believe, because this has been sitting in my queue for a while. I missed it. I do apologize for this person, but really excited to hop in here. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is 8-Second Gaming. This is a series where people send me videos of them playing in ranked. I try to go over their gameplay, tell them what they did right, what they did wrong, give them a little bit of coaching, and then at the end of the game, we try to guess their rank and see how we do. So far, I think I've gotten it right about three times, maybe, I think. So really excited to hop into this gameplay here. If you guys want to send me some gameplay of your own, if you're new to the channel, don't know yet, all you got to do, record a gameplay. I prefer it being ranked because ranked you play differently in ranked than you do pubs, and then you got to cover up the ranked gameplay. I love this sticker right here. If you don't know how to do that, all you got to do, transfer it into a free editing software like DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is completely free, works extremely well. It's what I use. And then you upload it to YouTube as an unlisted YouTube video. When you go to publish it, there's like three options: private, unlisted, and public, sorry. And then you just click unlisted. You take the link of that video and you email that to me at 8secondgaming@gmail.com. That'll be linked in the description down below. I'm really excited to hop into this. We got Nono the Great. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this guy's name. Okay, yeah. Let's hop into it. So we're going to skip forward a little bit here. They drop in cage, so we're gonna take a look here real quick. No dive trails on any of these guys, so that's a good indicator. I want to see, do they look around at all? Doesn't look like they're looking around. So when they're not looking around, they're not looking to see if anybody's dropping near them. They're not looking to see where anybody's dropping around them. Like, he does a quick little glance here, but you don't know if people are looking towards capacitor. You don't know if people are above you going hydro dam. You don't know if people are dropping, randomly dropping over here. You don't know if people are going market. Always look around when you're dropping. That is the number one thing that I can always say to people if they want to drop safer or if they want to drop hot. Always be looking around, check to see where people are around you. So I don't think they're going to be contested here just from this, but they do all land in the same spot. But getting some decent loot, 301 Volt, that's a fantastic loadout. That's really meta loadout. Volt is probably the best SMG in the game right now. 301, arguably the best, if not second best AR in the game. So really good loadout. Getting very kitted. So there are some comms between these two, it sounds like. Sounds like this guy and this guy. Is that German? So I'm trying to figure out what language they're speaking here. Okay, so we're not going to be able to understand the communication between them because it is in a different language. But basically just looting up, standard looting, pretty efficient looting. They know what they want, they know what they need. I haven't seen the inventory yet, so I don't know the inventory management. But right now, it kind of looks like they know what they're doing. Fairly efficient. So right now, no dive trails, and they didn't look around. So I'm going to eliminate Predator. I'm going to eliminate Master. Master, Predator, there's always dive trails. There's always dive trails. I'm eliminating those two right now. Going for the wall bounce. I think he's asking for a grenade to blow that up. He's going for some movement. Like, he's going for the wall bounce, he's going for the zipline bounce. So he's obviously put some time into the movement. Oh, you missed the gold mag. You missed the gold energy mag. No, okay, well, you're dropping it for an EVA anyway, so. Alright, never mind. That doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to skip ahead a little bit here because we don't really want to spend all of the time watching some looting. So they're pushing into Hydro Dam. Circle is pulling towards labs, Hydro Dam labs, potentially the one that ends in like the swamp area in between Hydro Dam labs and swamps on that little house there. Potentially that one. Did they get into a fight? No, I don't think so. I think he's just trying to loot a med kit. Okay, so they're in a fight right here. We need to go. Good comms. Okay, so he's got good comms. He's got.
These guys have an advantage over us. We have to get high on them if we want to beat these guys.
So he's giving good callouts. He's saying, okay, we need to get out of here because he does recognize it is a bad spot. Holding inside isn't horrible until somebody tries to come down the stairs. If you're fighting a team out here, if you guys can pay attention to the map, my cursor is. If you're just fighting a team out here on the respawn beacon, holding inside is fine. It's when somebody comes down the stairs and pinches you, that's when it kind of hurts, and you have to go for like a Hail Mary play outside the side entrance here, and then go for like this building with a portal. So I understand that you think you're in a bad spot, which technically you are, but right now you're not, if that makes sense. It's a shifting thing of like a good spot turns into a bad spot only if something happens. So, but really good call out, really good, situational awareness, saying, hey, we got to get out of here. You don't like that fight, you're not comfortable in that fight, get out of it. 100%. I like this call. I'm really excited to the I don't care call. That's gonna make the Bloodhound kind of salty. So committing's not horrible right now. They've already thrown their Horizon ult out, so you have like they have utility kind of wasted. I don't have any nades. Bloodhound's pushing in hard.
I just wanted to maybe crack the blood. I can
Okay, so you're all out. So yeah, just heal up, hold the stairs, heal up, and then you should all just rotate out here. Because right now you've extended the fight too long. So right now the fight's going on too long. Now you're committing on a bad fight. Kings Canyon is very third partyable. Kings Canyon is very third partyable. If your fights last longer than 12-15 seconds, that's when third parties are going to start to roll up because they can hear it, they start to move on it if they have mobility, like a lot of people are playing Revenant Octane on Kings Canyon last split. This is a very bad spot to be in now. Because now, okay, so now there's two teams, so that you did get third party. So now hold the stairs with your life. That's what you have to do. If you guys are in this situation, if Kings Canyon comes back into the ranked meta, hold these stairs with your life because you want to start forcing these two teams into each other. Don't do that. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to have fun, but if you're not behind a door and you're not 100% safe, it's just not worth it. It's fun to do. I get it. I do it too. So right now, just your best option is just rotate out. I don't think those two teams are going to commit on each other. They were looking for you. Like, right now, your best option is just rotate out. You don't need to take cage. It's not pulling cage. You know that the circle is not pulling cage. So grab this care package, grab the Kraber, and just head on out. Like, just rotate out. 100% somebody has to grab the care. Okay, the Bloodhound did. I don't know if anybody grabbed it or not. So, yeah, really good call on rotating out. Really good options. I like that. I don't like the cage call. Don't hold cage. Don't hold here. I'm skipping forward and you guys are holding here. You're playing a highly aggressive team in the, like, Bloodhound, Wraith, Octane. This is all, like, aggressive characters. So you're playing an aggressive comp when you're not playing, like, you don't have a reset character like Gibraltar or Lifeline. So I don't know. I don't like the cage call here because like a lot of teams rotate in and like you don't have any reset on the fight and you don't have any way to like stop pushes like a Gibraltar ult or a Bangalore ult. So I'm a little bit iffy on that. So right now I don't think they're diamond. I think right now I'm thinking about platinum-ish. Potentially low diamond, high platinum. But like diamond, you usually see some trails in the background, not a whole lot, but like he's got decent movement. Like he's going for zip bounces, so he's definitely not gold. He's not gold. He's not silver. He's not bronze. He's not Predator Master because there's trails on Predator Masters. So I think right now I'm trying to narrow it down between is he high platinum or is he like potentially mid diamond. Potentially mid diamond. The movement's there. We'll have to see some fights. So we're gonna skip ahead here because it doesn't look like there's much going on. I think they're just sitting in cage. Okay, so they start a fight over here. So we're gonna go to this fight. We're gonna try and see what's going on over here. If this video will load. My internet's been really weird. Okay, so skipped forward a little bit too ahead. Forward a little bit too much. So Octane pad. I don't know if it's a third party or not. I can't really hear. Yeah, I can't really hear the game, which kind of sucks. Can't hear shots, can't hear anything like that. Really good scan coming out from the Bloodhound. Pathfinder's oblivious to you. Really good shots. So really good shots. The immediate thirst can be good, can be bad also. Just Q. Yeah, just Q. Yeah, that's a little tough that you get caught in the Horizon ult. As soon as you see that Horizon ult being thrown at you, unless you know that's not going to hit you, my best thing is to just Q anyway. Like, you never know what's going to hit you and what's not going to hit you, so. But really good heal up, and you're back in the fight. Like, you're putting good damage out. Yeah, you're getting good damage out. Little bit of a panic there. You swapped weapons like 3 times. Like, yeah, so 301 Mastiff, 301 Mastiff. So panicking a little bit in fights, but you're where you're supposed to be. Like you're leading the charge into the fight. Like you're doing Wraith things. So I don't know if that's like right now. I don't know if that's what you're planning on doing. If that's like, hey, I'm playing Wraith, I have to be the first one into the fight. Really good portal. Really good portal. You recognize that team's there. You recognize that your team can't get out. Really good portal there. Really good use of the Wraith utility. Your team's now able to have that option to rotate out, especially because your Bloodhound was kind of stuck there, popping that med kit. He was able to get it off, which is good. But you understand that, hey, we need to get out of this. We don't need to overvalue this loot. So if you had stopped and tried to fight for that loot, you would have died 100%. Really good portal. I really like that. So right now I'm thinking diamond with that portal. I'm sorry, plat players. I've never seen a plat player make a portal like that. Recognize automatically that I need to make this portal. Usually it has to be a call out, or somebody has to go down before they make the portal. And that's kind of what separates platinum from diamond players, is that split second decision making. I'm kind of stroking this man's ego right now with this portal play, but that was a really good portal, and I really want to stress that with this, because like I don't get to like see very many Wraith players make portal plays like that on like solo queue grinds. For those of you that are new to this channel, I do solo queue rank pushes. Not every split. Last split on Kings Canyon, I solo queued to Masters. This split on Olympus, season 8. If you're watching this in the future. I haven't done it quite yet. I'm in Diamond right now, so I haven't really seen a whole lot of Wraith players do fantastic portals like that, so it makes me very happy to see some Wraith players do portals like that. So, gonna be skipping ahead here. Was kind of getting off track. So, it does pull into swamps, it looks like. Not 100% sure where it pulls. It would have been nice if you guys have gotten that beacon. If you guys had Hydro Dam, you guys probably could have hit that beacon, but it does pull in here somewhere. A little bit unfortunate there. We're going to be going up here. Skipping ahead a bit. You guys get some nice crafting in, which looks good. Looks like your team is going to be, set up very well. Going to be some poking here. I don't think you guys are committing on this fight, so I don't think it's... Oh, wow. It pulled in the back of swamps. Look at that. I think it pulls, like, this house, like, these spots over here. I think this is this circle. I did not expect it to pull this far over here. That's interesting. So the team's moving up on the building here. You're holding a good spot right now. You could potentially portal for that care package. Going for it's fine too. Portals are just a little bit safer. Not a good care package. Kind of lame. Holding this building might be a better option. I wouldn't use a battery here. You're not being pushed. So using shield cells and then saving well, a little bit of an unfortunate swap there. Saving your batteries for when you need them in the fight, in the last minute fight, because like you're not gonna really be popping cells in the last little fight. This is an interesting fight to take here. You guys don't need to fight these. There's 4 other teams alive, 3 other teams, I guess, and you're full committing on a fight in like mid circle when the circle's not that big. There's a little bit of an interesting fight. Shield cancel. Yeah, no, really good there. Getting a lot of loot off that. So this is really interesting. This fight. The fight wasn't necessary, and that kind of throws me off a little bit. That throws me off because like that fight was super unnecessary, and like higher lobbies you would get punished for that. So like there's 4 teams alive. I obviously can't see how many people are left, so I didn't know how many people were alive in that fight. I think he's saying I don't like the Kraber on Wraith, but I don't know. I really wish I could hear what he's saying. I also can't hear anything in game, which kind of sucks. I can hear the comms, which like I've talked about wanting to hear comms before, but like I don't get to hear the in-game sound now, which is interesting. But yeah, that fight on the building was kind of unnecessary, so that kind of throws me off a little bit. Like, these teams aren't here, which is really weird. What is this circle pull? What is this? I don't think I've ever played this circle before. That is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this circle. Huh. There's 4 squads left? Who's alive? How many? What? This is an interesting circle here. Yeah, this Octane's just dead. That's a no-brainer, yeah. Wow.
Swap meine Shields jetzt mit ihm. Hier ist zu weiß.
That's so weird. Sorry, I'm just blown away by the circle. So were all 4 squads solos?
There's one.
All 4 of these teams were solos. Wow, that's insane. That's actually really lucky for you guys. So that the reason that they didn't get pushed in that house, they weren't able to like get like people weren't able to capitalize off that house push because they were all solos. That's yeah, that's sorry, I'm just baffled right now. So right now,
Das ist Southwest. Warte, ich finish.
so right now with everything that I'm kind of looking over, so starting off, no trails in the sky, no trails on. They didn't look around, so they didn't look around to see if anybody was around them. They didn't have any trails on their team. He did recognize that they were in a bad spot in Hydro Dam, and then rotated back to Cage. Cage was a little bit of a weird hold, but you know, solid shots, solid positioning, really good portal play. I don't think they're bronze, I don't think they're silver, I don't think they're gold. I don't think they're masters, and I don't think they're predators, so that leaves platinum and diamond. Their movement and the fact that they're actually practicing movement in game with zip bounces, wall jumps, stuff like that, I don't think they're platinum. I'm gonna go into diamond, but I don't think they're high diamond, because I think in high diamond they're really gonna get punished for those plays. I think they're sitting around diamond 3, diamond 2 in this. That's what I'm gonna go with, because they have good movement, they have good comms, they have good positioning for the most part. They have really good decision making with the portals, stuff like that, with rotating out of fights. But they don't have fantastic decision making with that weird house push. I think in a lot more lobbies they'll get punished for that, especially if teams are more full. I don't know if that's the wording. If teams are fuller, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with diamond 3, diamond 2, but I'm gonna lock in on diamond 3. I think diamond 3 is what I'm really gonna go for. But thank you for the game. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, you know, I helped you out a little bit. So let's see. I'm hoping I'm right. They're low plat, or they're high platinum. Wow. Huh, interesting. So I think this might have been earlier in the season then. I think yeah, I think they definitely deserve to be diamond. With a little bit more fine tuning, I think they definitely easily could be high diamond, potentially low masters. Did a lot of really good stuff in the video, had a lot of really good things, but I think what's holding you back is that fine tuning decision making, realizing that, hey, I don't need to fight this team, hey, this is gonna get third partied, and then like you're panicking in fight, like the fight on the hill where you swapped from the massive to the 301 to the massive to the 301 to the massive, and you were just kind of like flipping all over the place. I think that's where you kind of messed up a little bit, in not messed up, where you would mess up in like other spots. Like I think somebody might be able to capitalize a little bit on that. I think that's what might be holding you back. But again, thank you very much for the submission. I do appreciate it. Again, guys, if you guys want to send in your own video, record a ranked gameplay, I do prefer it being ranked, because again, you play differently in ranked than you do in pubs. Cover up your rank, post it as an unlisted video, email that in. The email will be in the description, 8secondgaming@gmail.com. I really appreciate that. Also, I want to throw this announcement out. I'm starting to do fan game Fridays. So the last Friday of every month, I'm going to be doing fan games. A lot of people are wondering when I'm going to do viewer games. Well, they're coming in now. If you guys want to guarantee that you get a game in with me, go and check out my Patreon. The Patreon will be linked in the description down below. Also, the higher the tier, the higher the priority in the queue. And then also, the Patreon does support me in my dream of doing this full time. YouTube just isn't quite enough yet, so I need to have something to supplement my income. It's not necessary. Think of this as a fast pass at Disneyland. If Disneyland was free, you could just walk on in, wait in line for a ride, 100% fine. But you could buy a fast pass. The Patreon is just a fast pass. It's not necessary. It's not needed. I will be doing the viewer games anyway. Anybody can join the queue for the viewer games. I just want to throw that out there for the people that do want to support the channel, do want to give back a little bit. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like, drop a comment what you think their rank was. And come check out my streams. My streams are right here on YouTube, Monday to Saturday, 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time to 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time PM. 4 o'clock PM to 8 o'clock PM Mountain Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one, and see you guys later. Peace.